welcome back to Saxlingham. How are things with you? I do hope your day has gone well, is going well, or about to go well. As ever may be, all meant very sincerely. I did the windrow, tedding off screen. The reason we're kind of like 11:15 in the morning in game is that in actual fact it started raining at 9 o'clock, so I thought we might as well get through the rain. I know if you're doing contracts it does actually affect the yield, so I didn't want it to spoil however many bales we're going to get off. We do need some twine for this here baler. Right, so if I go, like I said, it's a bit slow, this menu when I first log in. Get to where these are. There we go, consumables. Some of that'll do. Get 2 of them. I think that's going to do me, to be honest. Hopefully it's not going to get delivered somewhere else on the map. It hasn't. So we'll get this loaded into here, and then we're going to do this as a follow me. There we go. Load me up. Load me up. That's it. I think there should be enough in there. Right, follow him. Why is he not following him? Oh yeah, it's that weird thing, isn't it? That we're in the yard and it doesn't like being in the yard and following. So, well, we'll take this down the road first and then bring the other one after it. Unless it's going to set off. No, I didn't think so. Big truck coming through and tractor. Have a slurp of my tea. It's just out of a plain mug today. Nothing very fancy about my mug today. Very straightforward. This shouldn't be a long job. It's not a biggish field. I don't know how many bales we're going to get off it, but we'll see. That weird field has now started sprouting. That's one they planted grass in, but it was still growing last time. It's got the wrong registration plate on, I think. Oh, it might not have. Oh no, it hasn't got the right registration plate on. Woohoo! That's clever. Well, you can't see it when you're driving, can you, really? You struggle to kind of really get a clear shot of that. Now will you follow me? Yes you will. Right, let's just get you up this bit of road. Just while I have another slurp of tea. So it doesn't like there's much grass on there, but that, obviously like I say it's rained, but hoping that hasn't kind of spoilt it. Of course in 19 was it? It did actually spoil it and actually rot. Which I liked. I liked it when the swath's all rotted, and well, there doesn't seem very much there, does there? I'm going to go this way around, so I'll pull it away from the edge then. Unfold. Right, now this is a bit different because this is what we had in 22. So I've got to do that, and then I've got to go 2.5 to the offset. That's it. So now I need to take the follow me off. Because I've not not set the baler going. That's it. Should still be set though. Yeah, it's still set to 2.5. Drop that into there and let's see how we go. Probably will miss bits on the corners, they usually do, because I was turning a bit tighter than that. Oh, it doesn't seem so bad now it's set up, but it's, you can't see it, can you? I mean, that's what I don't like about the textures in this. It's not as clear as it used to be in previous versions. Let's have a look. How you doing? You're doing. That's all we need to know. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Perhaps need to go across a bit because some of it will have got thrown into there with the teddy. So that's the weird shaped field that literally is joined to this one effectively. I'm not sure whether the bale is doing the same width as us. Is it? Oh, it's picking up some of it from outside it. That's fine, don't mind that. It's more about just getting the full width of this windrow in around the bottom. I say I might need to come back and do the hedges. Then we can get a trailer and chuck them in. So like I said, I don't know how many bales we'll get off here. It'll be interesting to see. It doesn't look that well producing. Take another sweep across there. Let's have a look. Have they missed a lot round there? I don't think so. It doesn't look too bad. It will collect some of it to the other side of it. I need to be using the full width of this. I'm not doing the full width of it. I'm looking to the right hand side where it's the blade's set down, but I'm not looking at the other edge of the windrow where it's supposed to be going to the edge of the crop. Try and do some spin arounds here and just go back across, I think. And we do get a full width spin then. I've just left it set at the standard bales. So if you need them for mixing, so might mean we have to pick up a few more, but hopefully when we come to start making TMI, it will make it a bit easier to use. Oh, I went swimming today. First time in a week. Once I get back into the swing, it's not too bad. But I missed a whole week. It's actually recording this on a Monday. I think it'll be up on Wednesday. Oh no, it might be up later than that. I won't going up Tuesday. Probably be Thursday before it gets round to being posted. I record in an evening and then I render it. Looking good, Billy Ray, looking good. I nearly bought the baler. Oh, look at that. Great demand at Flopman Grain and a John Deere 3650. 17,800. Hey? Is that right? 17876. What's that then? What is that, we ask ourselves? I'm going to have a look now, you know. It's got my curiosity. Oh, yeah. 64% off. What is it coming at power-wise? 116. That could be the yard tractor. I know I wanted a Ford, but for a yard tractor, if we're doing stuff like this, that'd be brilliant. That would be fantastic. Ah, that's if you can have a front loader on it. Can you have a front loader on it? Can we do that? Yes, you can. Oh, it's got weird reels. Weird. Right, try that again. Weird wheels. I just couldn't get my tongue around that. I know that if I adapt it, but I always work on the... Again, everybody plays differently. But for me, if that's what's on offer in the used sales, then that's the machine you buy. So if I adapt it, it's going to cost me as much again to actually adapt it to what a standard one is. So I'd still sooner buy the Ford eventually.
Then we need to look at some of them, their contracts, see what we can do.
hoping that'll get that lot now. Right, I'm just going to come back around this corner and just check that corner's done. Oh, I think it is. Oh yeah, got it all nicely. Beautiful. Beautiful. We'll drop this into here this time. Round the corner. How many have we got so far then? None? Flipping heck. Started making huge bales or we're not going to get anything off it here. Probably need to put some fertiliser in. Now this will be a good measure of whether fertiliser actually works. Of course, the advantage will be is that we'll know how many bales we got this time, and if we use the same baler, mind you, we don't need to use the same baler as long as we know how many litres of bales we got, then we'll know whether fertilising actually works. I'll make a note on my little pad. I'll leave myself notes. I just have a write on wipe off sheet. And literally I just make notes to myself of what I've done and where I'm up to. Things like knowing that I have to offset the baler to 2.5 of follow me to make it work with this particular windrower. Bits of information like that I find invaluable. So I write it down. Wow, we're not getting many bales. Now, how big are the bales? Does it tell me? Have we made any yet? Wow, still not made one bale. That's, and when you look at that other field we did, we got 9 bales off it. And I know we're using a small round baler, but goodness me. And that wasn't anything. That was just a piece of scrubland. So we will have to fertilise this, which is good. I'm glad we're into working on our own lands now and creating our own stuff. I suppose if I put the AI lines on, steering assist, I'll kind of make sure I get everything. There's a bale, look at that, a whole bale. It all depends how much we need for making TMI. That's going to be just where I don't want it to be as well, isn't it? Exactly. Exactly where we don't want it to be. Let them come round that way. You've got to watch now because you've got to remember that the tractor is at the far end of the windrower. So you don't want it whacking into the bale. You need to come across there like that and hopefully it misses it. One miserable bale for all this land? I don't get that. Right, like I say, we will throw some... Yeah, definitely throw some fertiliser on here. Oh, what happened there? Oh, no, I caught the worker button. That's what happened there. They were going to try and do it themselves, which we then need. Bit late to put the lines on now. Finish my tea. Oh, lovely. Well, man, I suppose that might be right, but I don't know. There must be big bales then. Oh, 8,000 litres, yeah, I suppose. Bales in Farm Sim used to be 4,000 litres, so if you think that's... you double that up for what you used to collect. It just depends how it works out when I put it into a feed mixer, really. Right, I'm just going to go straight down here now. Well, as straight as I can drive. And just keep going off at a slight angle. I'll try it. I don't think it's going to make much difference now. Lines on, okay. Yep, oh well. We're way off where he says we should be, so I'm not going to follow that now. Not much point. That tractor is now going to hit that tree. So we'll have to watch that. We'll let this get round the corner. Like I say, because it's going to the far end, told you. Because it's on the outside edge of the windrow, it goes in a different direction. Well, not different direction, but it goes wider than the rest of it. Put that back in place. That's it, thank you. Put that back on. Off we go. Yeah, it's not quite on there, is it? So we're going to have to come back and do more of that. See, again, that bale's going to be a bit of a problem, I think. Yeah, lines are pointless. The lines are pointless. We've taken our own route. We're out of route for where that is. Is there some grass there? Looks like it, doesn't it? Oh yeah, there was the odd row at the other side, so we'll do that now. It's easy to see clearly. Well, it hasn't brought the bale with it then. I expected to turn around then and find the Valtra pushing a bale down the field. Yeah, there's a little tiny bit there. Again, that bale is not where we want it. Oh, mind you, the tractor is coming in. So, oh, crime's still picking it up there. Did I miss some more down here then? But the Valtra will be inside now, so it won't hit that bale. Like I said, it's just very difficult to see where the grass is. Yep, definitely need some
a lot more fertilizer.
And when we do get a contract where we can collect straw, we can of course then get some TMR, and then we can start getting some cows in. So by the end of the summer, how many have you made? Right, you can stop following. Oh, there's one more there. Three bales, look at that.
Not so good.
Like I say, I think they are 8,000 litres, so that's 3 so that's 24,000 litres of hay. So, you know, I suppose, no, in terms of that, I suppose that's not too shabby. Right, follow me. Thank you. Turn that off, get these back to there. Don't think we've got a bale spike, have we? So we can pick one of them up. So what I'll do, folks, is get this stuff back to the shop, get the trailer picked up, get a bale spike, and we'll get these loaded up. I realised when I got back to the yard, I bought a bale spike. Sorry, I just lost my train of thought there. Bought a bale spike, but then when I came back to the yard to get the trailer to go and get the bales, I realised that on my off-screen trip down to the toy maker, we brought back some of the wood that was left. So it's just as easy to turn it into beams, wood beams, and sell those from here. So I've left the toy maker to kind of just run out of what it's got, but clearly can't actually use the trailer with all this stuff on it. So we'll get this pulled off here. We don't sell this till September, so it's got a while to produce a load of stuff. Of course, I don't need 2 tractors either to go and get these bales, because I think we might just have to drag this off, because I'm not sure this will really get a hold of this. What it might do, being on the trail like it did. Well, drop one off, but wait and shift that. Just going to put this over here for now, and then we've got the log grab here all the time then, so don't think any of this is hand liftable. It might be. I haven't got super strength on. No, I haven't. Oh yeah, that one is. That's alright. And if they're hand liftable, they might go straight in. I think I've just knocked another one off, sorry. Put the smaller bits into there like that, then it's taking a bit off. Oh yeah, we've knocked that off good and proper. That one's just about hanging on. It's hanging on by a thread. Didn't think it would take me long to take them bits off there. How much have you got in? 10,000. Let's just give it a try and see if some of them bits go in. Oh, they did. That'll do. We didn't mind that. Right, can we get all of this round here? Oh yeah, the other thing I need to do, and I'll do that on screen in a minute. I won't mean tabbing across there, but we've given them instructions to scrap that shed on that other piece of ground. Oh, come on, you can do this. That's it. Pull it round. Sometimes when you start shifting logs around, you start making more work than it was in the beginning. That might just do it now. Does it get old? No, it doesn't. Oh, has it got old? Nope. And then when you try and close the jaws, it then doesn't get hold of it. Get off. Get off. Thank you. Come on. So in you go. Collect. See, that's not moving at all, is it? And then like I said, when you try and grab it, it then lets go again. Fiddly diddly. Gonna win. I'm telling you. You're going. You might not want to, but you're going. That's it. I think we've got it this time. Of a sorts. Oh, got a trailer as well. If I lift it high, just gently, bently squeeze it round. There we go. Leave that there, and it's not blocking the shed doorways. We're done. Right, so let's stop that and let's just go to the other place. So I'm hoping, I was going to bale this as well. I might actually I might do this off screen though. I might bale this. Forget, it's going to mean leasing more equipment. How's that doing anyway? So there's a bit of wood to go in there yet. 39,000, it only takes 40,000, so it will feed it in once it gets small. Yeah, but this here is what needs to go. Oops. Keep catching wrong buttons. Construction. It's thinking, it's thinking, it's thinking, it's thinking, and back in the room. So we won't get that much for it, but £2,500. That'll pay for the bale forks. So yeah, I kept forgetting to sell that off. And once this has finished its production, then we can get that done. But there we go, folks. Looking at the clock, we've definitely kept you long enough. So what I'll do is I'll get these few bales picked up and brought across. Like I said, I might off screen actually get the other side baled up. We might actually go out and buy the baler, to be honest, for what it is. We get baling contracts and we need to start baling our own stuff now. But thanks for dropping in. Do all the YouTubey stuff, and we will catch you later.